Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to dive into a more serious kind of topic. I don't know. I'm mostly going to be talking throughout this video, so there's no real gameplay. I'll put gameplay in the back, but other than that, really there is just going to be me talking about YouTube and kind of like the reality of it or something like that. But yeah. If you guys want to stick around, but if not, that's completely fair. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alrighty, well, kind of starting us off, and I don't really know how to, sorry, the audio is really loud for some reason. We'll move that down a little bit. But, yeah. First off, I kind of just want to say that, this is more on the serious end of my kind of videos. I know I do the Road to SSLs and all of that, but this one I kind of want to touch a more sensitive kind of topic, and that's like YouTube and streaming and recording and kind of you name it, anything in the kind of new age of the entertainment business. And I really want to know your guys' kind of opinions on it, because I know some of you have your own channels and do your own content, so I do really want to know what you guys think. But kind of getting into the first topic, which is views, analytics, and most of this does relate to each other, but this is still really loud for me. Not gonna lie. There we go. They most of these kind of relate to each other, and definitely what's the word? They kind of just intertwine with each other. But the first topic is views, analytics, and kind of all the sort. What I really mean here is like the views, and what I want to bring up here is like usually, because I really do like appreciate all of you, and I really do think that we can make something good here, make something great. I know I already have a really awesome community and it keeps on growing. But yeah. And why I kind of bring this up is the views recently have been really good. They've been really good. A lot of my recent videos, they start off slow, but a lot of things start off slow. And they kind of turn out in the end, and I really have you guys to thank for that. So, first off, I just want to thank you guys again. But the analytics of like videos overall have been really good, and I'm going to sound like a broken record for this first part, but it really is a thank you to you guys, and I keep growing, and it really is a big thanks to you. And that kind of relates to my second point, is growth. And a lot of the growth has somewhat slowed down. I know we aren't going to be like that time where I gained like 300, not 300, but like 200, 300 subs in a month, but it is what it is, kind of. And it's hard nowadays to kind of branch out, reach out, especially when you're kind of locked to one type of content. And most of this like stems off of my good buddy, one of my friends and a fellow content creator, Millie Plays, who is on Twitch pretty much every night. So you should come check those out. That's where I am pretty much every night. So yeah, go check that guy out. I'll leave his link in the description. He is at I believe almost 1,200 Twitch followers, so help get him there if he's not already there. And that's kind of what I mean with growth, is that lately, like after we're done playing or he's done playing on stream, we kind of just sit and talk for a little bit. I don't join the VC, but we kind of just sit and talk in Twitch chat. And like it's kind of where all this stems off of, because I've realized it, even though I've only been doing this for what, 5-6 months. I've started to notice things about the site, about the algorithm, whatever it is, and yeah. But and then kind of my third point here, and I have 5 points by the way. But my third point here is kind of a really tough one to kind of like talk about, I guess, which is motivation. And which is why everything kind of links to this, is because with no motivation, no like content gets made, no like views and such, no like uploads and stuff, streams, whatever. And lately my motivation has kind of lacked. I know we've gone to a point in the Road to SSL series that sometimes it's just hit or miss whether the videos do well or not, and that's just kind of me complaining a little bit. But yeah, I really do want to thank you guys. And recently I've had like a little block, like a little mental block, and which is why I haven't been streaming much recently. But hopefully soon enough we'll be back to normality of streaming every day and differing content maybe, because I'll have more time. But yeah, which also leaks into motivation, which is a very, very tough subject, especially when things aren't going as you expect or as you want. And a lot of the views sometimes it's like, oh, we'll just take a little pause. Sorry to interrupt this amazing content, but if you do enjoy what you're seeing, make sure to hit that sub button, and make sure to hit that like too. But don't want to take up any more of your time, and let's get back to the games. There we go. But as I was saying, it really can be a hit or miss with stuff, and then that, like, you can lose motivation off that, and I don't want to be that guy, but yeah. And views isn't a main driving force, and it really isn't for me anyways, but it it kind of is what it is. It's how the channels grow and like how like motivated you can be. I don't really know. But going on to my fourth point here, I know this video is kind of all over the place, but going on to the fourth point is different sites, YouTube, Twitch, etc. And kind of the reasoning behind it, I guess it would be. But what I mean by different sites is like Twitch and YouTube and their, I guess, payouts would be the best way to put it. Mainly how people, like, after they reach a certain point, like, can make money. And I'm not after the money at all. Like, it's very, very low on my wish list, so to say. I just really want to grow a cool community, and I have so far, and you guys really are awesome. But yeah, on the YouTube side of things, I know my boy Millie, as I mentioned earlier in the video, will have probably more of the Twitch side of things, but the YouTube, it actually is really cool and really great, and it gives me an opportunity to share my craft. And like, even though there may be some meanie heads in the comments sometimes, it's still I still love what I'm doing, and do not worry about me. Yeah. Yeah, and my fifth point is kind of my side of everything. I know I've kind of been saying my side of stuff, but it really is a two sides of the coin. Like, this quote unquote algorithm that either makes you pop off or keeps you in the ground, it really is a luck-based thing, and I'm lucky enough to have you guys that watched the video and stuck around. And maybe you're not sticking around on this video, but if you are, thank you very much. It does mean a lot. But yeah, I kind of just want to say that I wouldn't be here without you guys, and I greatly appreciate like everything you guys do for me. Whether it's what's your camera settings or a I've hit X rank and it's all thanks to you. It really does mean a lot, and it's not me that's helping you guys hit the rank. It's you guys who keep up the grind, keep up the mentality of trying to do better, and it really is you guys who are kind of like manifesting, and I hate to sound like this, but manifest destiny of your own lives, or it's rank wise, Rocket League wise, any other game, any other thing. You guys are in control of it all, and I just want to say that. But yeah, that's kind of all I have really to say, besides like to reiterate some points of growth doesn't happen without you guys. And I know I'm a broken record this whole entire video, but you guys really are what makes this channel special, and I don't know how to say thank you enough times. That's really it. I get home so many days. I get home from school and I just am so exhausted and really honestly done with kind of not everything, because that sounds bad, but done in the sense of really I don't want to do anything. And this kind of gets me, even though I'm not getting up and out of the house or out of my room per se, but I'm doing something that can be beneficial to someone or whatever. Stuff like that. Like it makes me think that I'm doing somewhat good in the world, even though I'm not too pleased with the world right now. And if you can't already tell from my other rants or my other like type of content, I just want to be like brutally honest with like you guys, whether it's a little quirky video like this or me raging at my teammate who can't hit the ball. But yeah, if there's anything you guys take away from this video, it's that I'm in a good spot right now. I'm growing and I can't be happier. We reached over 4,000 watch hours on the channel, and I never really thought I could be there. But it's kind of all thanks to you guys. I have nothing else to say, so I'm gonna let outro me take over the video. Alrighty, outro me here. I just want to say a quick thank you to whoever is still here at this point. I've seen the stats, the video stats, and a lot of people drop off around the ending, and that's completely fine. I do the same thing for most videos, but I just want to say yet again thank you to you guys who watch the videos, who sub, and who show up for the streams. And yet again, I'm sorry for not streaming a lot recently. It is kind of starting to get busy with my graduation coming up in about 2-3 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something like that. But yeah, so I'll be streaming less and less already, and pretty much the week of the 20th to the 25th, 6th, I believe, I will probably like not stream at all. But I will record for you guys, because that's just what I do. And yeah, to kind of reiterate my points, the views and analytics couldn't be better for me. I know sometimes it starts slow and I get a little worried, and when videos don't perform well, I'm like, did I do something wrong, or is there something I need to change? And I always look in the comments to see if anything about that. So yeah, growth is going pretty well. It's slowed down, which is fine, but we're still growing. Motivation, it all intertwines to motivation and the continuous ability to want to do this. And I want to do this kind of for the rest of my life. I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but yeah, if you guys give me the opportunity to do that, I won't promise, but I will say that I hope that I can continue making great videos for you guys. I will probably most likely forever stay on YouTube just because it's a quote unquote great site. Uh, just for me, it's a lot easier. And finally, I don't know how to say it enough, but thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. And that's kind of it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. It should be back to normal, and see you then. Peace.